Right, hello, it's Alex from Push Square here with another live stream, this time of Ghost Recon Wildlands, and it's a very special live stream this week because I'm joined by Associate Editor Robert Ramsey because we're going to play this together. How are you today, Rob? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Alex?
I'm great, though I feel like I've missed a really good football match by the sounds of it while I've been setting up this stream, so we won't get into that because I'm not particularly interested in football. So, you've been playing a bit of Ghost Recon as well, haven't you? Same as I have. I'm doing the review, but you've been good enough to jump in and we're going to play a bit of co-op in this, what was a lovely setting, this blue-skied mountains that what we've been setting up has now turned to fog-covered mountains. So, unfortunately, not much to see at the moment, but hopefully we'll change that. Hello to everyone in the chat, thank you for joining us. If you have any questions, feel free to fire them across and Rob and myself will do our very best to answer them, unless it's really personal, in which case we might not answer them at all. So, we've decided to... we're in this area that's essentially, is it production? No, it's influence, so we've got to destabilise a cartel, Rob. And by doing that, we've got to do it by killing people. Because as you get anything done in this world, it's to kill people. At least that's what video games teach us. Right. Yep. So, let's... you're crawling on the floor. Okay, let's... So, talk us through your outfit. What have you decided to go with on this this extreme stag party to Bolivia?
I've gone for Big Boss without the beard. Big Boss without the facial hair. Right.
And I've gone with, I don't know, like I'm out on the weekend maybe for a bit of hiking, but anyway.
It's not exactly mountain gear, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually rocking the t-shirt, the merchandise of the drug cartel, which is, I guess, an interesting choice. So, are we going to take these bikes then? I'll find us a piece of intel we need to find. Which I guess is one of these ones, isn't it? So we'll uncover who the particular nasties in this area, and we will riddle them with bullets. So
let's do it.
This one looks a bit closer. So, are we going to go stealth, or are we going to go just go all guns blazing?
We'll try stealth, and then when it inevitably all goes to hell, we'll go all guns blazing.
It's inevitable, isn't it? I guess. So. Yeah. What do you think of it so far? You've played a little bit, but you played a lot of the beta, didn't you? I saw you on it quite a bit.
Yeah, I played it. I played all, like everything that was available in the open beta, and it hasn't changed much, has it? Really? It's not that much different from the beta.
Well, I guess they didn't know
it is standard Ubisoft open world stuff. There's just like a lot of clutter everywhere, and there's this, that, and, there's all these missions to do. And, as we said, you just do them by killing people. But it's fun, and in the open beta, I had a hell of a lot of fun when I played with other people. So
I guess my question of this, and I guess we'll find out when I've got far enough in and completed it for the review, is does it ever change from what you're doing in that first area?
Yeah, I think that's the worry.
There seems to be some sort of stuff going down over there. Oh, hang on, have we gone past the turning?
I don't even have I don't have any map markers on my map at the minute. I've just got the symbol.
Where the hell are we going? We seem to have ended up in the wrong direction. We took a wrong turning somewhere.
Good lord.
That's all right. Just keep going. Keep following me. Keep following me. We'll keep going. One of the things I don't like about it is the awful kind of guideline on the mini map. It's so hard to see. Just keep looking, Chucker going the right way.
When I was playing solo earlier, everything was just coming up on the mini-map. It was just telling us which actual roads to take and stuff. But now it doesn't appear to be at all.
It's great. That's some bad guys. No, let's not shoot them. We've got too many people to shoot and not enough time. So.
Somebody said this when I was playing with them on co-op, and this is essentially Team America, the game, isn't it? Like, it could be if you want to play it that way.
I think it would have to be more self-aware than I think it is for it to be a good Team America game. I think that they...
Yeah, just judging by the jokes, it's not very self-aware at all, is it?
Well, it veers quite heavily, doesn't it? And admittedly, this is still early on between kind of them telling jokes to each other to being really serious about kind of the bad stuff going on, like all the bad hombres are doing in Bolivia.
Yeah, it's a bit. The tone's a bit weird sometimes. But I think that generally comes with writing that seems pretty poor.
Yeah, and I keep having to hark back to it because I'm absolutely fascinated by it, and I know I've mentioned it. Or you're probably saying, "Oh God, Alex, you're going to mention it again, aren't you? You're going to mention that line from when you steal the car." But when it's like you steal the car in that mission early on, and there's the passing comment that there's 2 bloody condoms in the glove box, and it's it's what? Why is that?
And the character makes a point to point it out as well. It's not just like a, oh, that happened. It's like he says it again a little bit later once you're in the car, and it's like, oh, great. Now I think he mentions it on the radio.
Yeah, I think it's there's going to be a big payoff around the bloody condom subplot in Ghost Recon Wildlands. I think there's going to be a big payoff.
Of all of the cartel leaders got bloody condoms in the glove box.
Mate, it's a new collectible.
Yeah, not it. This is the secret Ubisoft collectible.
Oh.
Instead of finding documents, you find bloody condoms.
At least the weather seems to be improving. Though we've got a checkpoint up ahead. Shall we? We've done enough driving. Let's exercise some.
All right, are we gonna top some tangos, Alex? Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah, we're gonna tango down. So.
Second target right there. Tango down. Cartel soldiers. We need to keep a low profile.
We need to keep a low profile. Failed miserably.
All right.
There we go.
We're good.
Easy enough.
Got some supplies to tag. I mean,
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
it's been, I guess, mentioned in other places, but I would like to think that I thought of it quite early on because I mentioned it on the live stream we did of the beta. This reminds me a little bit of Mercenaries, with you tagging supplies
yeah, for sure.
or Mercenaries 2 specifically. Let's see if any questions in the chat.
Mercenaries, but I can definitely see the similarities.
There's a big conversation between Robin and Polad in the chat. Hello to both of you. Seem to be happily talking away. Feel free to continue. Seems to be down. Are we going to ramp off into?
What are we? Is it down into the? Oh dear. You're a lunatic, Alex. You're a loose cannon, is what you are.
Yeah, there's nothing stealthy about my approach. Right, I think we better. Let's just make a token effort into stealth here.
All right, get the binoculars out. Small group of tango.
That chopper's chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
There's quite a lot of them.
I've got my drone out. Let's have a look. Because no open world game would be complete without marking people.
Obviously. There's a sniper up in the.
There's a heavy soldier as well. Okay.
Suicide mission.
Suicide. Right.
Have you got sniper rifle, Alex?
No. Unfortunately, we both had the same idea, and we've essentially bought shotguns to a long-range gunfight.
Hold on. I'll equip a sniper rifle, so we're a bit balanced.
Have you actually I thought you had to go back to a loadout area to.
No, you can just equip them in the menu.
My God.
A whole new world.
A whole new world. Unknown user in the chat has asked a question. I think we need to pause our Ghost Reconning to answer. That's what do you think of the new update for PlayStation? Is there anything in there you're particularly looking forward to? I know Sammy's done a lot of stuff on it for the site. I guess the one thing is, it's for pro use, isn't it? It's boost mode, or as it's more commonly known, beast mode.
Yeah, boost mode seems quite good, doesn't it? For most games, anyway. Nice to have the option. I think custom wallpapers is quite nice as well.
Are you going to have a Liverpool custom wallpaper? Are you?
No, I'm not. I try not to mix mix football with games.
Or will it be some
Outside of FIFA.
Gundam wallpaper, maybe?
Yeah, come on, give us some Gundam wallpaper, that'll do.
So what's the plan of attack here?
Oh, first things first, I think we need to take that sniper out. I'll try that with the sniper rifle. And then we'll kind of make our way forward. Are there any more rocks down there we can get behind? No. Is this like the last bastion of defense?
It's pretty open. And you do die quite quickly, don't you, if you get caught out in the open?
You do. Right, so we need to just take this guy out. So, give me a second. There we go.
Eliminated.
Alright.
That went quite well, considering.
Are they going to escape in that helicopter, or are we just here for the
I think they possibly are. Are we going to get the grenade launchers out just to be on the safe side?
Oh, well, if they try and get away, I'll just grenade them, it's alright.
When in doubt, grenade.
Alright, hold on. Get the binoculars up again. I see another one. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, it is.
They're pretty heavily packed in there. We're going to try some grenades as well, and maybe just.
Oh, if you go in from the ground, Alex, and I can get up the tower and just snipe them.
That seems like a reasonable.
I'll try and.
I think suppressors are probably not going to be needed here, are they?
No, well, I'll see how many I can take out with a sniper rifle, and then we'll just go to town.
Go to town. Just start chucking grenades in there. Oh, someone coming.
The problem is,
someone coming.
I'm not going to be able to. Oh god. I'm probably not going to take many of them out before they start seeing.
Yeah.
Right, I've seen it. Oh.
Their LT's trying to run. Oh, hell.
Oh, I'm down because someone was behind me, helpfully.
Oh dear. Well, you're in the hot seat there, Alex.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get to you.
I'm not that far down, it's just get down the tower.
I have killed basically all of them.
You've killed basically all of them. My big contribution was throwing 2 grenades and getting gunned down.
Well, I think the grenades actually did a lot of damage.
As I said, if you get caught out in the open, it can be pretty bad news for you. You can't run around.
Yeah.
I guess that was my concern, as we kind of talked about a bit earlier.
Hostile down.
I've been playing
that
the
went
Ghost Recon.
relatively smoothly.
That's it, we're clear.
I think did we wreck this, or is it just camouflaged? Is it? God, I've actually killed the pilot as well. Right, so there's a weapon accessory over here. As you alluded to earlier, there's a hell of a lot of collectibles in this game, aren't
That's
there?
in a weapons case.
Yeah, you've got all these supplies to tag, but that actually contributes to your leveling up, doesn't it? You need the resources in order to buy.
Yeah, you not only need skill points, but you also need the resources to unlock them.
But yeah, collectibles. There's all the documents as well that you can find, and then there's all the intel you can get, which show you where the documents and stuff are. So there's a lot to do, and the map is absolutely gigantic.
Yeah.
21 different regions.
A house in a village called Todos
Ridiculous.
Santos. Let's see if he's there.
So, we've got some intel on this guy's home. Are we going to take the only way to travel?
I hope you're having a helicopter because it doesn't exist anymore.
So is it just camouflage? We literally did burn it out. Oh well.
You and your grenades.
I know. So go big or go home.
Mm-hmm. What would Archer do? Do you like Archer?
I love Archer. I can't get enough Archer.
I put it in one of the guides that I wrote, and it was one of the best ways to enjoy Ghost Recon is to continually ask yourself what would Archer do while playing it.
Ooh, I found some sort of audio diary, because why not?
Audio diary, the laziest form of storytelling that's ever existed.
We're gonna let's take a car because I think then we can at least shoot while we're going.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Rob in the chat says he thinks this game would probably need other people to play with to get the most out of it. I think that's a fair assessment. I think I guess it comes through a few different ways. You look at it from the perspective of usually you have 4 people together, but because we're co-oping only 2 of us, we're essentially at half strength, aren't we, compared to
Yeah, I don't know if the game rebalances based on how many people. I don't think it does from what I played in the open beta.
Pay
Yeah.
a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for you.
I think there is fun to be had in solo, but it depends on your tolerance for repetition. Because the only thing that keeps it from getting repetitive is working out with friends, isn't it?
But
that staves off the repetition for a while.
yeah.
Working with people.
I mean, after a while, the concern I guess I have about it is that you end up, because you're doing so much of it, and it is pretty much like that, just getting to a base, taking people out, collecting the stuff you need to, unless it changes massively in terms of what you've been asked to do in missions, that you end up wanting to min-max it and find the easiest way to do it. Like, I was playing through the first area, which was in the beta, and trying to like just get through it as quickly as possible. So I was basically just getting helicopters, flying to the mission, crashing it into the middle of the mission, shooting everyone, then moving on to the next one in the helicopter and doing the same thing again. And after a while, if it gets that repetitive, you'll be just looking at the easiest way to get through it, and you'll stop. Well, okay, I'm not going to mark everyone. I'm not going to bother trying to find where everyone is. I'm just going to find the easiest way to get this done and out of the way.
Yeah, I think that becomes an option as well. I mean, unless you're playing on the hardest difficulty, you'll definitely become a walking one-man army by the end of it. Once you've got all the perks and the best weapons and the best components to make weapons work, you're going to be able to take out entire bases by yourself without any stealth.
Well, yeah, hang on a second, I better turn down the music just in case any of it's licensed.
Oh god.
Actually, no, I've turned the music off, so it's playing music itself. So I imagine it's not licensed then.
Better not be.
Nothing like a good copyright strike to ruin your YouTube day.
Immediately you can't turn off. Yeah. Is this even licensed music? Or is it made by Ubisoft?
No idea. Right, hang on.
I'm sure it's all I've heard anyway.
Which way are we going? I'm struggling here. I'm struggling with the driving.
I think it's
up this road. I guess you could loosely call it a road.
Quotation marks road.
Road. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Well, we've got a 4x4 here, Alex.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we can go there. How far away are we? 400 metres. Do you think we better try a stealthy approach?
Yeah.
Let's get out before it cause too much more trouble with that.
We've got to find a way around this gate first, though. I feel like this perimeter might be walled off. Is it? Yes, it is. We need to go around. No, we can go through here.
There's a way through here. Remember here, we can steal these to get away.
Hold on, I've got some tag items here.
Ooh. Oh, that's it. Like, we have to both do it or only one of us gets it.
Yep. Oh, it's getting dark, Alex, you know what that means. It means you can crack up the night vision.
I don't think I've got that yet.
Yeah, you just press right on the D-pad.
Oh, you do as well. Oh, thermal I haven't got, so I saw that was in the upgrades.
You haven't been looking for it, have you?
I do have a parachute though.
Yeah, I've got one as well. As well, the first thing, you have to buy the parachute straight away. As soon as possible.
Robin in the chat asks if you have to play with the same people, like you get rewarded for playing in a group. I don't think there's any reward, is there, for playing in a group to get outside the possible? I think there's a trophy for playing a number of missions in co-op.
Second target, right there. Target number 3.
Bunch of guys down there, Alex.
Oop.
She'll go full stealth. She'll take one out each and then take the last one.
I better just make sure I've got my silencer on.
Alright, so...
You're taking that one, are you? Which one are you taking?
I'll take one.
You take right at the bottom, I take left at the bottom, then we both shoot the guy at the top of the triangle.
Alright,
Yeah.
done. Alright, tell
3,
us when.
2, 1, go.
Oh, that was
Bad in Iraq.
that was pretty neat.
Motherfuckers are evil.
I think it's little moments like that that make the teamwork worth it.
Yeah, but you know, everything's better with co-op, so I think a game needs to be able to stand on its own.
Yeah.
Everything's better with 2 people, don't you know? I think there's a joke in there somewhere, but it's a. I'm trying to be less sweary and less innuendo laden on these streams, so let's.
Oh, come on, Alice, we're getting in the minibus.
We need to find tractors. Remember?
Oh god. If only there was a tractor around here. Well, Jesus. It'd be unstoppable.
Bomber guy asked if
what?
there's a dedicated cover button. No, there isn't. It's basically you walk up to cover and you'll automatically snap into it, so there's no in and out of it, no button to do it. So it works most of the time, as those tend to do, but there's the odd time it can be a bit finicky about getting a shot round cover.
Yeah. There's also the fact that some things that you think are going to be cover aren't cover, and you won't stick to it, and it's like, oh, and it will screw you over at some point. I think.
You get the drone out.
Yeah. Right there. This place is absolutely teeming with them.
Target number 2.
There on the roof. Where we're looking. An informant in there.
Eyes on a third.
There's a sniper.
I do like the eye patch.
Have to have an eye patch, and if a game ever asks if you want an eye patch on your character, you've got to do it.
I guess there is a little bit of MGS5 in this, albeit with a lot less options for how you deal with stuff.
Yeah, I think it's nowhere near as detailed as Metal Gear Solid 5 in its execution or its like gameplay, but there is definitely Metal Gear Solid 5 DNA in it, I'd say.
Are you getting this guy in the bunker?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Tango down.
Oh,
We need to watch that sniper in the tower. I'll try and get him if I can. Snipers absolutely destroy you in this game if they hit you.
there he is. Behind the cover there.
We're made. Tango down.
You might have just got away with that then.
Get a shot. I think we're alright, yeah. Just keep moving up. These guys over here. Oh dear.
Hang on, there's a car coming in.
Reinforcements. If we go up to the top left here, Alex, and take out whoever's around here, and kind of make a stand here if I have to.
In fact, I've got mines, I think.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Alright, he's done one, mate. There must be upstairs. Oh dear, there's a hell of a lot of enemies coming out. I say we get upstairs. There's a guy in here. 2 guys in here.
You're upstairs, are you?
Yep, on the roof. I survived because I've got a hostage. I'm going to interrogate him.
Fuckface.
Yeah.
Alright, give what supply wave.
Don't hurt me.
I think they know where we are.
The rebels could
Yep.
really use the gear in that cartel.
Oh, I'm getting sniped.
We'll see why
Snipers
we
have
can't
seen
make
it.
that happen. Just gotta steal the plane and get it to a safe airstrip.
Oh my god.
That minigun's opening up on us.
Just stay indoors, whatever you do.
Can you get us? I can't.
Tango down.
Oh no, hang
dear.
on, I got
There's a hell of a lot of
him.
them.
I got him. Bomber guy asked in the chat if he feels this is along the lines of Future Soldier, the last Ghost Recon game, which I think was about 5 years ago. I think it's not quite as methodical or tactical.
Fucking hell!
And I think it goes much more actiony route, in my opinion. You still can't run around like you would in other third-person shooters, but I don't think it's anywhere near as tactical as what's come before. And you know that'll work for some people. It won't for others. Oh, I've seen me.
Can't get that sniper. From here anyway. Take the roof again. I can't get him from up here either.
Oh.
Take cover already.
They've got inside. Broke out the over-under shotgun.
Yep. That was shotgun now. Close quarters. Sniper on his back. I'll try and get him.
I wonder if I should put some mines down the entrance and...
I think they'll stop them afterwards.
I've mined the entrance so if they come out the bottom. Gonna...
Sniper, get the fuck down!
Going for a rude surprise. Sniper's down. Yeah, I think if you're not playing on the hardest difficulty in this, it's you can pretty much play it like an action game, really. I think you can get away with it.
This stealthy approach didn't really work out for us, did it?
Not at all. Oh dear.
I'm going to say, if he was at home, he's not going to be there now, is he? Oh,
He's not.
I don't think it's overly affected it, but I think whatever the story dictates, albeit what story there is, it will be whatever it is, but yeah, we've made a lot of noise. I think...
We're clear here, Alex.
Yeah.
In this bit.
I think I'm going to pick my mine up, I don't like wasting.
Oh, you can pick them up.
No, actually, I don't think you can. No.
Oh.
Disappointing. Right, shall we...
I'm just gonna find out whoever's over here and finish the job. There he is. Alright, I'm coming.
Clear.
Well, what amazes me is the civilians seem to just continue on about their day, don't they? I guess living in living in a narco state, you see a lot.
Yeah, they're used to this. They're used to seeing people with guns just getting shot in the head immediately.
What's going on here?
What the?
Is there a guy there?
Party time.
We're the security. Don't mind us.
Don't mind us. We're just Americans, it's okay. We're here to liberate your country.
Any kind of intel you can.
Ah, here we go. Here's the intel.
We've got schematics of some kind.
Not bad.
Fractal antenna.
I think that went
Rico's using that
very
fractal
smoothly.
antenna to broadcast. That drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
I guess the question is this completion going towards your completion in your save game, or is it just affecting mine?
Anything that you do in co-op, you get across your character.
Okay, that's good.
So, if I went back to my game after this, I would have these missions done.
Right, so next stage. Hello to Neil in the chat. He's just joined us and says hello himself. So if anyone has any questions like to ask about Ghost Recon Wildlands, about Push Square, or about anything else in the world of PlayStation, then feel free to fire it into the chat and we'll do our best to give you our highly rated opinions on things. I guess.
Definitive.
Literally the definitive. I don't think we've got an next mission. I think we have to go and get some more intel. So there's one here, but I think there's a helicopter close by the looks of it.
Alright, get in, Alex.
Yeah, I
that's
think.
a sweet rider.
Oh, there's a collectible in here. Let's go and get that first. We've always got to stop to smell the collectibles.
Yeah, because if you forget them, you're gonna have to come back later.
Yeah, when I go for the platinum. Because you know, why would I want to play all the other great games coming out so I can platinum this?
It's always the worst thing about Ubisoft games is the fact that if you miss the collectibles, you know that you're gonna one day you're just gonna go, oh, I better go.
I better go back. Hell,
there's no gameplay.
I mean, I love to say I've never done it, but I platinumed Far Cry Primal.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So
that's all you've got to say for yourself.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, I had fun doing it, or wouldn't have done it. But what do you reckon to the helicopter controls? Alex, no likey. I can tell you that much.
I'll tell you, the weird thing about the helicopters are when you first get in them, obviously you're pressing R2 to rise, but once you're in the air and you start tilting forward, if you keep holding R2, it pretty much...
You go up, don't you?
Alex, where have you gone? You pretty much just go forward.
It's exactly my issue with it. It doesn't control any other helicopter in a game I've ever played, and I'm usually pretty good at it. You know, oh dear, I don't want to hit the crane. Oh crap, that's not good. Have you got a parachute?
I'm not even in the helicopter, Alex.
Oh, you're not? Well, I am, so I'm getting out and smacking into the ground.
Oh, you haven't died, have you?
I have.
Oh, dear me.
Put it this way,
this is what happens when I'm not there.
you got to watch the archive of the stream to watch me basically face plant as I jumped out the helicopter as it crashed into the ground.
Always a professional.
Yeah, always a professional. Neil in the chat asked if we've got a review out for this. We haven't. I'm reviewing it, and it may be a while because there's a lot of this game to see, and we didn't get the review code till quite late on. So, yeah, so that's why we're doing this live stream, to give you some initial impressions of what we've played of the beta and of the game so far.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, I shot that. Went straight past you down the hill.
Was that on a bike?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't wait to see if you got in the helicopter with me.
No, I tried to do a roll off of the bike, but you just kind of like awkwardly stepped off it. Wasn't very cool. Alright, let's get me all drawn out.
I don't think there's many people here by the looks of it.
Yeah, I can't see him. There's a intel guy there, so I might want to question him to get more missions. Document in the back. Where is everybody?
I mean, there's someone. But
yeah,
not...
there is. He must be in the tent, maybe? Can't see him. Oh, there's a guy and he's asleep.
He's asleep?
So, he is. There's someone we haven't marked, though. So,
right, leave this to me. Leave this to me.
Look at that. Seamless.
Good. We all in one piece?
Alex, watch this. Watch this.
Right.
Is he making funny sounds on your
Yes. Yeah, that's special.
police brutality?
Now, interrogate him and find out what... Oh, well, don't interrogate him then.
I didn't have an option, the triangle option.
Alright, you couldn't... You didn't have press square to call him fuckface, especially.
No, no, not this time.
Push square to fuckface.
I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station.
Yes, a document.
Let's check out the address.
Yes, a document. If only there was a filing cabinet to go with it.
More than his puppy. He's even
That's
talking about
DLC.
joining Santa Blanca. He's only 10 years old, but he's big already, like his father was.
Gracias, mamacita. It fills me
Right, there's
with
a helicopter over,
Yeah.
over right there. I can see you're already making a beeline.
Yeah, you know, if there's a helicopter, you'll find me there.
That's it for today. Perico up here.
A cool dude in the chat says hello. Hello, cool dude. You're clearly the coolest of dudes with a name like that. Right, so we've got a mission over here, which is search the station. So basically, we're just
DJ Perico's radio station. Go check it out.
we basically might as well follow this guy's Facebook page and no,
Oh my god.
no.
Oh, I just opened the parachute to somehow survive.
Well, you know what? I was
Well,
fine.
that was incredible.
I rode it all the way down.
He literally took off and hit the crane immediately that was directly above us.
Well, as you probably know, if you've watched any of my live streams that I've done, the rule of live streams are that you'll do infinitely more stupid stuff than you will ever do playing it on your own. Guess for driving. So, is there any exciting things coming up on the site that you can preview for everyone? So get them excited about going to pushsquare.com, because why wouldn't you be excited?
Exciting things going up. Well, we've just had the podcast going up that our good friend Ben Potter and Darren Tanner has put together. I believe Sammy's on it, talking about Horizon and Nia. They're all commenting. I think it's almost 2 hours long, so quite a bumper edition.
Is Sammy hogging all the good games again?
SP's communication network.
Maybe.
I say we knock
I'm
down
starting
that door and
to
take out
think
the
there is some kind of conspiracy here. While we're stuck with Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he didn't seem to want that one, did he?
Run these people about. Oh.
Are we going to take this convoy while we're here?
Is it a convoy? Is that what? Oh. Okay. Oh god.
Ready to engage.
Dog!
Oh. Oops.
By the truck.
Oh no, I just killed a civilian.
Supply convoy on the road. Looks like
Are
one
you-
truck with
Alex.
escorts.
Are you under the car?
Not on my game.
You're under the car.
God damn.
I got run over by that truck. Is this
Ooh.
even a convoy, Alex?
That was a convoy, but we scared them off.
Like this guy
I
can
don't
get
like
out.
this, but I ain't got time to
Causes
argue.
enough trouble. Come on.
I got it. I'll drive.
Alright, now we're talking. It's only going to take 12 hours to get there.
We couldn't have stole
this is
something
still-
quicker.
if this is- Yeah, I was just thinking, we're going for sheer power. But if it does take too long, we'll steal something else. Is the radio on? I can't even hear it.
You don't put radios in work vehicles because people aren't supposed to enjoy being at work.
I will say one thing about Ghost Recon. I think the environments are quite nice.
Yeah, I mean I think they've done a good job on the world. I guess we'll see if it's got stuff worthwhile in it. Which
Yeah,
is,
that's the key thing, isn't it? The thing with did you read Ubisoft's comments on? Well, first of all, did you hear about the Bolivian government launching a formal complaint to the French government about the portrayal of Bolivia in Ghost Recon Wildlands?
well, of course they would. Why wouldn't they complain? Because they're the first country to ever have a piece of media based on them ever. So clearly they've got a big complaint they can really make there on it.
Yeah, but did you see Ubisoft's kind of I guess compliment to try and like kind of get them off their back?
No, what did they say?
They basically said our depiction of Bolivia is entirely fictional, yada yada, normal stuff, and then they said we hope to capture the beautiful topography of Bolivia with the environmental details that we put in the game.
Yes, like the people hanging from lampposts.
I thought it was a very subtle kind of deflection. I thought it was quite good PR. It's quickly kind of, oh, but yes, we've made your country look like absolute crap, but it looks really lovely, doesn't it? It's done a really nice job.
I mean, there are some nice views, such as this. And you know what, Rob? See that mountain?
Yeah.
You can go there. You can go there.
Is this your inner Todd Howard?
Yeah, you can go there. I guess from my perspective on it, in terms of the open world, it's not a good time for this to be coming out. Albeit it's a very different game with both Zelda and Horizon out within a matter of weeks of it. To then
Mass Effect coming out in just a couple of weeks, then Persona.
What? The fish mouth, the characters of Mass Effect.
Don't get me started on that bloody character animation.
Fuck up their comm system.
Like, as you know as well as anybody else, that I am a gigantic Mass Effect fanboy, but the faces in Mass Effect Andromeda are embarrassing, absolutely shockingly bad. I mean, I've played Deus Ex: Mankind Revolution last year, and they make, like, Mass Effect makes those look good. Oh, what's them done?
Let's sort that one out.
Right, now we're talking. Now we're making some distance. Who's these guys? Get out of the way. Oh god. Alright, let's take out this base. We'll find faster transport.
There's a helicopter. We can crash that helicopter.
Right. Is there a crane?
Oh no.
Oh, they're coming up behind us as well. We're gonna have to get in.
Right,
oh my god, this guy took about a million shots to kill. Go, go, go. When in doubt, get the high ground.
when in doubt, get the grenade launcher out. That rhymes. Are we just stealing a helicopter?
Oh, he's done. What am I doing here?
Collectible. Collectible.
I thought I saw one. Oh, he's so excited.
Are you going to drive? Since I'm basically 2 for 0. I'm 2 for 0 in successful helicopter piloting.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Try not to crash us into the dam.
Straight in the roll lake. Go, go, go. Hopefully there's no anti-missile bases around here. Anti-missile, anti-air bases. Because they were a problem in the beta.
Were they?
Yeah, it was the second map you could go to. It was only available in the open beta.
Was that this area? Because I didn't play that bit.
No, it's an area that's kind of like this. It's a bit more flat. It's not quite as but it is mountainous, but it's more kind of just kind of wasteland mountains with no real crags or anything. It's quite nice. Quite open. Alright, I guess we'll set down yet. Oh.
Yeah, nice soft landing there. Thank you for that. Put the silencer back on. Oh no, that's taking it off.
Are you going to send a complaint to Ghost Recon HQ?
Okay.
Dangerous piloting skills.
What, complain about their holiday destinations? Your package tour to Bolivia.
Nobody said anything about cartels and anti-air missiles. What do you know? It's a small group of tangos.
Don't do anything
Come here.
stupid.
What?
I just shot him through the window.
I was gonna take him hostage.
I know, but I didn't want to give you the glory. I wanted to shoot him myself.
Oh. Some teamwork this is. Alright, what have we got here? I've got this guy.
Target is down.
Let's see what we've got. Get the drone out. Oh, we're jammed.
I can't actually do that, can
Yeah,
I?
I think having jammed the drones just means that you've got an excuse to go in guns blazing. Really. It's like, oh fine, I'm not going to be stealthy. Have it your way. Oh my god. That was pretty,
He died of natural causes. It was natural causes, Rob. Nothing to do with me.
He just keeled over.
He did. He literally died of high cholesterol. Was that a helicopter? It was.
Try to be a hero.
Oh, is he coming with us?
I've got a friend. Yep. Oh, we're supposed to be doing this without being detected.
Are we? Oh God.
This stays in the top left.
Oops. Didn't read that.
Hold on, I'm gonna tag this stuff before we...
It's lucky we were particularly stealthy then, wasn't it?
It was. Just totally just... Total professionalism. Without even knowing. See, I think that's the thing. That's the thing with game mechanics like stealth. It's when you try not to do it, that's when you end up being good about it, when you're not thinking about it. Alright. Scope this place out.
So, I mean, do you think Ubisoft are going for the more tactical side of open world and things? Because you think about Rainbow Six, For Honor, The Division, they all had elements of being a bit more, I guess, tactical in your approach to things than other open world games.
The thinking man's AAA game.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair. I think For Honor does a lot of interesting stuff with its mechanics.
Yeah. And it's essentially a fighting game, let's face it.
Yeah. And I was a big fan of Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm happy to see that it got built an audience that it's managed to keep over time, and we've got into second season of content.
Yeah.
So it's good to see, but
really well done.
At the same time, it concerns me how, I guess, by the numbers this feels, considering it's been in development, I think, since 2012.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a little bit worrying.
With the amount of interesting, different stuff that was being done in those other games we mentioned, this seems distinctly, well, it lacks creativity, I guess. So far, again, I would stress that it's very early in my time with it, so it's by no means my final judgment at all. But I'm hoping things do. Let's turn this radar jammer off. There we go.
Oh, you can just turn it off. I always thought you had to blow them up.
Yes. Yeah, like, do you crack walnuts with a sledgehammer, do you?
In the open beta, I was just planting C4 on all of them, and I was like, yep, job done. We're going home.
That's what I mean. It's not, I mean,
switch.
it's not something you can't do, or something that, you know, probably is the better thing to do. But not when you're trying to be stealthy, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a lot of enemies around here.
We've got what you can use with drones now, anyway.
Trenton Garrett has joined us in the chat to offer one word for us, Rob. One word only: cancer.
Was he talking about the guy that died?
What guy?
I assume he is.
What guy?
The guy that died in natural causes.
Oh, right, yeah, I don't know. He's followed up with the second word: memes. Not sure what to make of it. But welcome, Trenton, to the chat. We don't mind you saying whatever you want to say in the chat.
Alright,
what are we going to do? Because there seems to be a lot more around here.
yeah, I say we'll go around the back if we can. Seems like the most logical choice.
I think there's a big drop. I know that
Don't hop over this wall. Don't hop over it.
Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy. Oh.
Oh my god. We got away with that one.
Next to that crate of comp
What a
gear.
let off.
I shot very badly then as well. I managed to shoot to the. I shot to the right of him, shot to the left, and then managed to actually hit him.
That's the pressure. The pressure kicking in. I think we should just go in and grab this while nobody's near it. I think that might be the best course of action.
Yeah.
I'm going for it. Going.
This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off. But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station.
Maybe he heard people crashing helicopters all over the place.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and
Bloody
we can't
DJ
hack in
Perico.
without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. Sigan can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna. We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
Is that making sure you know what you need to do? Hi boss, the player might not understand what we meant by scan the antenna. Do you want to say what they need to do? For all the idiots at home.
Use the drone to scan the antenna.
I'll go get on this antenna scanning action.
Done. I think. Did I do it? Came up.
Yeah.
We got a couple of narcos.
How do I
Next to
actually
that
scan
crate
it?
of comm gear.
Scan the rooftop antenna with the drone. Oh, it's the rooftop one, I think.
No, I'm looking at it, but I don't actually know how to scan it.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a
I know, it's the one at the big one. Hang on, I think I might have it here.
We're at a countdown there. I think you're doing something
Yeah. They're doing something right. Oh no, my drone ran out of battery.
right. Oh dear. Taking this guy down anyway.
I'll try again. Get a bit closer. There we go, got a countdown, hopefully this will do it. Or we'll all blow up.
Immediately catch fire.
Scan complete.
There we go.
Hope Sigan can trace Perico's location.
Let's sweep up the enemy.
No, don't have to worry about being stealthy.
Yep.
Are you dragging him around again?
Come on, do it. Here we go.
You missed that sniper, didn't you?
Newman, my people have discovered a vehicle dispatch for a truck bringing valuable replicas to El Sueño's mausoleum. I know it's not your main task, but it's an opportunity to win your Sueño's pride.
Check. We get the chance, we'll take out the convoy before it reaches Sueño's personal shrine.
Whoa. You down.
That's it, we're clear.
Some supplies
Still
here.
up here, Alex.
I should probably
Not
unlock
that
some more
down.
abilities. Let's have a look. What can I unlock? Can I unlock C4? I can... No, I need some more supplies for that one. Drone. Mark area. Noisemaker. I forgot I can call mortars in. I really should have probably remembered that.
It's only, I think it's, if I remember from the beta, it's only short range, but I might have that wrong.
Yeah, I accidentally called it in on myself when I was looking in the wrong direction. You can't do it far.
No.
Let's get some more frag grenades, because why not? And more battery on the drone. Seems like a good thing to have, because it runs out quite quickly.
It's not a bad idea.
And more range on it, that'll do. Clayens in the chat says hi. Hello, welcome. If anyone in the chat has any questions I'd like to ask myself or associate editor of pushsquare.com Rob Ramsey a question, then feel free to fire them across and we'll try to answer them in between crashing helicopters and causing sicarios to die of cancer while patrolling. So we've got this convoy is another mission which will hopefully get us close to identifying this person we need to kill. So I guess we're going to head there.
is sending a convoy loaded with personal
so-called
items to
DJ.
decorate his private mausoleum. Yep, you heard that right. Intercept and destroy those trucks.
For some skills. Ready to go.
Oh.
What?
That's a kill.
Oh, saw some people up in this building.
Alright, who's
Hang
driving
on.
Alex?
Here
I'm gonna take these guys out.
we go. Let's see if I can get a grenade through the window. There we
Frag
go.
out. Come here, culeros.
Nope.
Oh no, unhelpfully it didn't kill him.
No, well.
I'm going to take this car.
Like I am there. Hold on. Where are you? There he is. Alright, Alex.
I'll drive.
Bring the car.
Bring the car.
Got it.
Constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca. I've known him and
This
his
is where
family
this
for
guy's
many
going.
years.
You
And
can put-
I've always known that he has a special gift. Sigue así,
We're
chiquillo.
taking him with us.
Ooh.
Is it
Yeah,
fully
we're taking him on a
submersible?
trip.
Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around right below
Most
the surface
fun
of the
ride he's
water?
ever gonna have.
Pues sí, papacito, it is true. He has constructed for us a
Professionals,
fully
Alex, that's what it's all
submersible
about.
craft that will be completely
Professionals.
invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a
Or trunks,
working
if you're
prototype,
American.
and within weeks we may have these submersibles.
No, it's in the
exporting our
boots.
product
Let's
to
just
Mexico
keep it
and
real.
Europe.
keep it English.
real.
Everyone is
Keep it real. Keep it English. It's proper English.
Ahí lo tienen.
Whenever if you ever hear him
Straight from the lovely
like
lady's
slamming on
mouth.
the
And now,
boot door.
back to the music that makes your
I mean, what's the point of putting him in the boot? I mean, is the...
Well, we're gonna drive this into a lake, Alex. That's the point.
Oh, is that the point?
Come on.
You're going to shoot these guys?
Hold on. Well, I'm going to get up. I'm going Rambo. Full Rambo.
That's one less bad guy.
If Rambo was killed in action. No, I'm alright. Is there anything actually here? That was an informant. Hold on.
Can we put him in the boot as well? Can you get like a clown car?
Nah, it's not actually an informant. It's a computer. It locates some equipment cases. Hey, good job they've got all this stuff on record, isn't it?
Yeah.
Job done. Oh, being hunted apparently.
The Can't catch us. We're in this extremely poorly controlling car. It's like a boat. A land boat.
Do you think they'll care if we tell them we're going to execute his friends? Or they're going to execute their friend who's in the booth?
I mean, what do you reckon to the handling of the cars in this? So they're a bit, it's a bit odd, isn't it, some of it?
It's a bit twitchy. It's definitely a bit twitchy. Some handle a lot better than others.
I find it quite funny, the physics as you're going down the hillside sometimes doesn't really...
Oh, boom, target down.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? I was riding a motorbike and I clipped the edge of a ramp and it basically just catapulted me off the bike. Which way is supposed to be going?
Right.
Right.
Ooh. Oh, it's getting...
Yeah.
Taking the time to look at you. Satellite navigation.
I think they've sent a helicopter after us by the looks of that icon.
We're going the wrong way, by the way.
Am I?
Missed the turn off.
Right.
Yeah. Handbrake. There we go. Do you think the guy saw like my booth because it's looking pretty messy?
No, I think it's probably Swiss cheese by now.
Alright, can I hit this helicopter? Where's my grenade? Yes, I can. Oh my god, did you see that?
No, because I'm driving. Is it up here? Am I going the right way? Or yes, this is it.
Yes. Alex, I took a helicopter down from a moving vehicle with a grenade.
Well, I'm sorry, but hang on, have I got... Oh, come on, bloody way again, haven't I? This is where we got stuck last time.
I'm getting on a bike.
Unfortunately, because it's everyone on the stream is only going to see my view, that brilliant shot is not going to actually go down in history at all. It's literally just your word.
I'm going to share it out, so I'm going to upload it on the official
channel. You're going to put it in the comments of this video, and
it should be titled Alex, look, colon proof.
Concerns that I know you all share. I respect your Mother Nuestra Pachamama as much as the rest of you. I have my entire life. I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children.
This car has seen better days.
Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos. And that is why I am happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca. This is not the same secular...
I don't think it'll pass MOT.
No idea. Especially not with a dead guy in the front.
This Latin organization believes, as I do, that human beings are...
That's probably a requirement in Bolivia for passing MOT.
And they believe that with proper management, we can find
a bloody body.
Sorry, if the Bolivian government is watching this stream, then I apologise. Please don't write anything nasty about us. Or me specifically.
Alex Sinton banned from Bolivia.
Banned from Bolivia.
National enemy.
I'm not going to lie to you, it's not high up on the list of destinations to go on holiday.
Especially not after playing this, Ubisoft.
Do we want to get that? Was that intel near here? Because I think we're going to have to come back for it, so...
Oh god. Oh, that went badly. Tried to come down the hill. Now the bike's stuck.
Oh no.
The bike is genuinely stuck. And now we're gonna die.
I'm in trouble.
I'm coming.
Oh, oh, bloody recoil. What is this?
Get the hell out of there. Fuck, man, that was a civilian.
Oops. That's the second civilian I've managed to kill.
Be careful. Oh, I guess our friend's still... Oh no, there he is. Oh, he's enjoying the ride.
He's still in the boot?
Yeah, I've got him.
Got him.
But we need to move because there's going to be too many of them soon. Go, go, go. Make a break for it. Jesus, what was that?
Grenade launcher.
There's a cartel commendation.
Right, what are we doing here?
I think it's blow the door open of these.
This is a really bad idea when we've got Unidad afterwards as well.
There's loads of them coming.
We got a problem. Cartel soldiers ain't
Well, at
ready
least we won't be safe in here.
We won't be because there's people in here.
Oh, Alex.
It's on the stairs. It's going to shoot you.
Oh, I still got my grenade launcher equipped. Oh, I got this. I got this. We only got 23 seconds to get whatever this is. Go, go, go.
Target down.
Where is it?
I can wear this say uniform.
I got it.
Nicely
No.
done. Now they'll have trouble
Flawless.
coordinating their ops
Absolutely
against the rebels.
flawless.
Oh, still out here. I'm going to try and skydive down to this. Oops. How do you jump in this? Can you jump?
can't. No.
How am I supposed to base jump then?
So what you're saying is, Alex, that you've abandoned this.
Oh, I'm just running down the hill.
Yeah, you've abandoned this.
Probably one of those old
I've made complete use of the dodgy physics to run down the side of a mountain.
I heard these silver mines have folk ulcers in there. Miners had
Without
to
falling
coke and
over somehow.
tobacco for LTO when they were working. I can see why it wasn't hard for Santa Muerte to find a
I think
home
we
here.
lost him.
That's a kill.
Which is incredible, really. That could have went really badly. Oh, go on, you friend.
Sniper.
Sniper's
got him.
targeted.
Right.
Got him as well.
Not bad. There's a guy somewhere. Oh, behind it.
We've still got him. There's like there's a mine.
What is going on here? Where are we? What is this?
It's a mine. Bring our mate with us.
I am.
I think
Having
he's
a
bringing
whale
us.
of a time, this guy. Alex, behind you, there's a... Oh. Oh. It's... I thought you were standing right there with a guy behind you and it's just some kind of...
Yes, actually. There is a collectible though. This shotgun's quite good in confined spaces.
Reminds us of that mission in Red Dead Redemption, where you go through the mine. Always use the shotgun in that as well.
Whoa.
You get him?
Yeah.
There's people in here somewhere. No?
Get this intel. Should unlock another mission for us.
Nothing solid, but I found Perico's former bodyguard, Turo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some kind of bad blood.
Where are all of these enemies?
He might give
Oh,
up
there's
the
one.
DJ.
Just shot him through the wall. Bullet penetration works apparently.
Oh yeah, it does. Help, if your gun's got high penetration, you can take out vehicles really fast as well. It's pretty neat.
Collectible in here.
There he is.
Oh no.
You're not gonna believe this. El
Oh.
sueño himself.
What? Oh, there we go. I got him.
Right, so let's...
Oh, we've lost the Unidad patrol.
So we go, there's a bodyguard, there's a convoy. A very similar
Do the
sort
convoy.
of place.
Let's do the
El
convoy.
Sueño is sending a convoy loaded with personal items to decorate his
Do this.
private mausoleum.
Alright, Alex.
Yeah.
I've got a job for you here.
That right.
What's that?
Intercept and destroy those trucks.
I'll drive. You get on the turret.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
take the convoy out.
AK Zeppo has joined us in the chat, says hello. Hello and welcome to this wonderful live stream of... Oh dear.
Oh, what
A
happened?
wonderful live stream of me dying, no, of Ghost Recon Wildlands, where myself, Alex Stinton, and Associate Eddie and Rob Ramsey from PushSquare.com are playing together and having, I guess we're fair to say, Rob, varying degrees of success.
Yes. But
Is
it's
that-
all fun at the end of the day, Alex.
Is
That's
that
the
3 times I've died to 1 time you've died?
fun. Yeah. There we go. And my time was getting run over by a civilian, which I think is a bit more embarrassing.
That was true.
This thing's got plenty of gas.
Like, get in, Alex. Go, go, go. Alright, now we're cooking.
Oh, I don't like the first person view of this.
Yeah, it'll make you sick.
Oops.
Civilians, Alex, God.
I already killed off 2 of the population of Bolivia. Civilians, that is. You don't count the bad hombres, to use a term favoured by the current US president.
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Bad hombre.
Is that bad?
Alright,
The biggest name in
for the
narco
convoys.
music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
See how many you can take out with a Gatling gun.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy, the propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to
Oh,
make this
that was almost really good,
Got it.
Jordan.
Focus on finding that
Oh, almost.
AJ Dex in the chat asks, he's getting a copy of Ghost Recon tomorrow. He wants to know if it's a good choice. I mean, I don't think it's the best open world game out at the moment, but I think, if you're up for some co-op modern military action with a bit of fun to be had in the open world if you're playing with other people, then I think it's not a bad choice, really. I question whether it will get a bit repetitive. I guess we'll see as long as I play, but I don't think it's a bad game by any stretch, but I just think it's maybe not quite as creative as some of the other stuff out there at the moment.
It's definitely not creative, but I think gameplay-wise,
Definitely not creative. What's the opposite of creative?
looking at a small group of tangos.
I think the gameplay is really solid. Like the gunplay is pretty good. The driving's a bit twitchy, but you get like so many gadgets and so many guns to unlock and all these kind of different ways to customize your loadout. I think it can keep you busy as long as you don't mind the potentially repetitive missions.
Do you not think I'm playing devil's advocate here because I've not formed a strong opinion either way, the weapons and the gadgets and things are pretty bog standard, not particularly interesting?
Yeah, I would say that. I don't think it's got an especially. It hasn't got anything that stands out. Like I don't know. If you take Just Cause 3, for example, open world game with guns, and that's got the grappling hook, and that's like its key mechanic. Ghost Recon doesn't really have a key mechanic. It's just kind of like a lot of things rolled into one. So you've got a drone, which is a bit like Watch Dogs 2, I suppose, as far as open worlds go. You've got all these different attachments for your guns. You've got, I suppose it is a little bit generic like that, but I think it comes together as a cohesive whole, if that makes sense.
Rob, AJ is also asking if he thinks the extra money for the deluxe edition is worth it. Is the deluxe the one that comes with the season pass? I think it is, isn't it?
If it is, it might be, because apparently you're getting 2 relatively large expansions, aren't you, with that? So I mean, if you like it, then you can get more of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always a bit, I guess, never one to want to buy season passes up front without getting a good view of what's actually in it. I know they've put that video out where they said exactly what was in it, but at the same time, you just don't know what the quality is or how long they are or anything like that. So it's hard. I always find it hard to kind of go for the season pass without having a very clear understanding of how good the.
Do it, Alex. Waste them.
Oh god, I hate this view.
On your right. Get out.
I can't see him. Oh.
That went badly.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Oh, well.
You parked me right in the line of fire.
I couldn't drive it, Alex. It was broken. It broke we're riding. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
This sounds distinctly like this is very reminiscent of playing the Destiny raids, Rob. Me dead, waiting to be revived while you run around trying to stay alive long enough for me to come back.
I think we'll have to take that approach because you're right in the middle. Otherwise, I come and get you. Where are you? There's one. Oh god. Oh. Alright.
Oh, I can redeploy, can I?
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it.
It's put me down halfway down the mountain.
I'll hold them off, it's alright. I can't even get out of cover without being shot yet.
Hang on, I'm trying to get back up, but the lack of a jump button is proving to be a bit of an impediment. I've got to take the long way around. Talk amongst yourselves, we may be some time. Adam has joined us in the chat, Rob, with a particularly insightful comment about Ghost Recon Wildlands. He says, this game is shit.
Well... to be fair, I'm not going to argue. No, it's alright. It's alright.
AJ in the chat saying he's having surgery, and he's coming home. He wants to come home to play this, and having a game to play is something he's looking forward to. And you know what, AJ, if what you see in this stream appeals to you, then then just get it, because at the end of the day, life's too short. And you know what, people like different things. Not everyone likes the same things. And you know what, we're having fun. The fact we've been going for an hour and a half, Rob, and we're still having fun, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it's like we were saying before. Co-op, I think, is quite good in this game.
Yeah.
It's a good laugh.
So yeah, AJ, I wouldn't worry too much about not being able to enjoy yourself playing it. I think there's a lot to like about it. Are you still? Have you shot everyone? Because I've been collecting collectibles while you've been.
Oh yeah, I've gone Rambo on this place. Oh,
right.
I cannot get this guy though.
Frag out. Get some.
Come on, pop your head up. There we go. Like a watermelon.
Oh.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
I got one of the vehicles. Need to go and get some more guys. There's an ammo crate around here somewhere. Where is it?
Oh well, I can put C4 on them, Alex.
Oh, you've unlocked the C4?
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh god, I thought I detonated it for a second. That would have been bad. Behold.
I don't know if you can see it on the stream, I have to have a check, but I'm getting Ubisoft club points like there's no tomorrow, Rob.
I guess Sueno can still have a mausoleum.
Now that's a selling point right there, I think. All the Ubisoft points that you can use to buy in-game hats.
Oh, you know what? I actually quite like it to be able to go, oh, what will do this for this game? Oh, a handlebar moustache for my character. In fact, I think that's where I got the cigar from.
Oh, you dirty bastard, Alex.
You know, you get the points for free just by playing their games, so there's nothing dirty about it. I feel relatively clean. You want to talk about feeling dirty, Rob? It's when you buy gems in Smite to buy blind chests for skins for characters you don't even play. That's when you feel truly dirty.
And would you know this, Alex? Is this something that you're familiar with?
AJ in the chat says that if you find the right people, you'll have a blast. Is that right? Yeah, and I think if you find a good group to play with, you can have a lot of fun with this. And it'll keep you going for a while because the map, and I guess I'll just show you, is not small.
What is it? 21 regions.
21 regions, and we've been playing it.
Pretty big.
We've been playing this one for an hour and a half, so go figure. Right, so we've got this bodyguard mission, which isn't too far away.
Both good and bad until one day I realize it's time to move on, or until the day guys like us show up to make me pay for what I've done.
Just so long as we all agree the starting line is kind of bleak for these folks.
I think at the end of the day, this is a bit of a jack of all trades as far as games go.
Yeah, I think you missed the second part of that statement.
What? Master of none?
Yeah, jack of all trades.
Yeah, maybe, but I feel like it's one of those games where it's it all comes together quite nicely in a way that most Ubisoft games do, I suppose. It all comes together. It's completely inoffensive. It's solid fun, especially with the right people, which I think this live stream evidences.
I have to say, Rob, I think you are the right person.
Why is that exactly?
Robin in the chat says he's been watching for an hour and a half. Robin, you've been watching the entire time. That's excellent. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. I hope we haven't annoyed you too much with our jibber-jabbering about random stuff. Robin also still doesn't know what to think of it, what he actually thinks about it, whether he thinks it's any good or not. Which, I mean, I guess that's
I think that's fair.
something.
I think that's absolutely fair. Hold on, where are we going here? Alright, Alex, are you ready for this?
Oh God, what are you doing?
Look at that. Textbook. Oh.
I mean, the physics isn't great, is it, on these vehicles when they go down there?
Aw. First time I've seen the train. Alright, mate. Come here. Right, we've got to interrogate this guy, Alex, so no killing him.
AJ in the chat asked if we're British. I mean, I am. I mean, you're from somewhere else entirely, aren't you, Rob?
Oh,
sorry to any from the Newcastle neck of the woods.
I'm from the frozen north.
The frozen north. Yeah.
The bit that wishes it wasn't part of Great Britain.
Oh, guess who's joined us in the chat? King Sammy.
Oh my God.
King Sammy of Barker of Push Square. He's asking who's driving. I guess I'm driving the screen you're seeing, but Rob was driving the vehicle down the side of the mountain. I've been banned from driving since I managed to crash 2 helicopters in quick succession, one into a crane, so... Oh, crap.
What?
I thought that was you.
What have you done? Where are you?
I've got him. I found him. I thought it was you, but it wasn't. It was the guy.
You Arturo Ruiz? DJ Perico's former bodyguard? Perico?
Oh, look at that.
Fuck that guy. That pinche
He
puto
just
shot my
walked into
dog.
the bullet.
He shot your friend?
Beautiful.
Oh man, he shot my dog.
Oh, and him.
Paloma
Alright, mate.
did nothing
Come here.
to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo too.
I just took down a sniper with a pistol.
Perico's real name is Marco Garcia.
I'm interrogating someone over here, Rob.
No photos, but I hope
I'm
you
busy.
get that motherfucker.
He literally swears at your character swears at everyone he interrogates, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He doesn't take much
Went through all that,
fact
and all
check.
we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
You've kidnapped someone else.
Activity will work their magic.
Yeah, of
Send
course.
them the name and maybe they can zap us back a picture
My
so we can
specialty.
ID the asshole.
Good
Yeah,
news.
Alex, we're gonna have to
Thanks
show
those
Sammy
schematics you
the,
found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's
the
using a
best
basic
thing to do
frequency
in
agility
Ghost Recon.
program to encrypt
If
the
only you
signal to
had
his
somebody,
relay.
the
But to
both be
hijack the
doing it.
signal for pocket broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption.
Well,
Bowman sending through background on DJ Perico.
is that some sort of Bolivian dance? Is it a local grab a partner and?
Yeah. It's a dance that cultivates peace.
Got the location of a supply drop. Who's ready to track it down?
Got the
Oh, I've got a
location.
video available. I'll just quickly watch it.
There's reinforcements
DJ
coming, mind,
Perico.
Alex. It might not be a good place to stand.
It's alright, I watched the video.
His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means
God's
yelling
sake.
over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
Why can't I? Oh. This is what I mean about the cover. I'm stuck
Fortunately
here.
for the music industry,
Can't,
life
you
got in
won't
the
get
way.
into cover.
Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to
Could be
Mexico.
bad.
He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run a sheet, they'd have seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueño took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So,
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueño found a role for him. Pirate radio, propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
Oh, the video ended and I got a bullet shot in my head again.
I've got you.
AJ in the chat has asked if we can help him get started in the game tomorrow, Rob, because that's when he gets it. What do you reckon?
I won't be playing this for tomorrow for reasons that I can't go into.
Oh yes, the
Reviewing duty.
reviewing duty of a game we dare not speak its name.
No. So, unfortunately, I won't be around. What are these supplies? I'll tell you, for a game that marks everything on your map, it could at least tell you whether supplies are upstairs or downstairs.
You have to look up, I think, and see where it marks them.
Yeah.
Have we? Does this mean we've got the final mission now for this area? Oh, I'm getting shot again. I really should not look at the map when I'm out in the open.
I've got them. There we go.
So what have we got? Yeah, we've got
a
him.
location on Perico. Get that little fucker
All right.
and make him give up his encryption.
So I think this is probably a natural point for us to finish it. So if we do this mission next and then call it a day on the stream, I think it gives everyone a good idea. We've basically played through one area.
Right up. 1 of 21.
1 of 21. Oh god, I've got another 20 or 19 to go.
You don't sound happy, Alex.
No, you know what? I'm enjoying it, and I do like these sort of games. So I'm hoping it will not turn into the slog that something like Mafia 3 did eventually.
Yeah, I was going to mention Mafia 3 because you mentioned it earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the poster child for I guess cookie cutter missions that all play the same, which is a real shame because the rest of that game was fantastic, really good. It was a game with a good ending, which
is a rare thing.
You don't see that very often.
Oops. May have just ran over an elderly woman.
Sammy in the chat has asked, what the hell is this game? What is going on? I guess the elevator pitch, Sammy, is Ghost Recon Stag Party, where a couple of lads hop a plane to Bolivia, make an idiot themselves with the locals, make some questionable decisions.
Oh god.
United Nations has prohibited it.
Bloody hell.
The Americans have been burning for decades.
Come on, Alex, where's the support?
This is the thing. I was reading the chat because AJ, who's been with us for a while, who is having surgery soon, I hope it goes well, is subbed to our channel. So thank you very much, AJ, it's much appreciated. And if anyone else is watching, or has been watching, or is watching the archive and you like what you see, or well, if you don't like it, please feel free to subscribe because there's loads of other great videos. There's more live streams as our podcast goes up on the YouTube channel, and Sammy does loads and loads of great videos about anything and everything that's going on in the world of PlayStation. So where else would you need to go? You know what, Rob, I've heard that we are the best independent PlayStation website on the internet.
Well, yes, I'd agree. Gotta take pride in what you do. But yeah. Wait, hold on. How far away is this? Where is this map marker taking us? I feel like we're going in the wrong direction.
Let's have a look. No, you're going the right way. It's just a really roundabout route considering it literally was just behind where we started. We probably could have just walked up the hill.
Oh my god.
If you see a helicopter on our travels, it might be worth getting out.
Oh dear. We're alright, we're alright. We're getting there now. Oh my god, it's on top of a mountain.
It's
okay.
God, it's a long commute to work, isn't it?
It is. I mean, we're going at like 120 miles an hour as well. It's still taking ages.
I think the weather effects are quite nice in this as well, aren't they?
Yeah, the lightning there, the thunderstorms are good.
Yeah, that was two civilians, Rob. You just run them over, and you're going down the hill. Where are you going?
I think one of them got stuck in the tyre.
I think you've... I've jumped out because I thought the car was set on fire. It wasn't.
Ever the pessimist. Sees a bit of smoke coming out of the car. Oh, better be allowed. What a win. Oh. Oops.
Rob, I've been doing live streams for... you know what? It's about a year now for the site. And I really enjoy the insightful comments we get on the chats for any games that I end up playing. We've got Flux in the chat with a question for us. Maybe you can take this one. You know, I've answered a few so far. So put your extensive PlayStation knowledge on standby, because Flux wants to know, is the game piss?
I think it largely depends, doesn't it? I personally think it's okay, it's solid, it's decent, but if you don't have much tolerance for repetitive missions and you don't like Ubisoft open worlds to begin with, I think there's a good chance you're going to think it's piss.
I mean, I'm old in comparison to a lot of people who probably visit our site, and is piss now like it's good? I don't know. Has it gone full circle? Have I missed it?
Piss is still piss.
Piss is still
piss. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good to know. It's good to know I didn't miss that change.
If they'd asked, is it sick? Well, maybe. I mean, it depends how many civilians you're going to run over. But, you know,
I thought sick had stopped being good. I thought that was... I think that was when I was a teenager, things could be sick.
Are you serious? Where is it? Oh, okay. Right, we're going off-road. Oh, we nearly made it. Alright, everybody out.
Everyone out. We get in the bus.
Oh, look, there's a collectible. Only in a Ubisoft game could you career down a cliff in a jeep and land right next to a collectible.
Let's try not to get into a gunfight if we can avoid it.
Yeah. This is the place where we'll be.
Oh, here we go. Car.
Come on, get out. I'm all day. Go out, let's go.
We're basically sharing the driving duties, like a long distance drive. We'll switch at Keel services.
We'll get out a little chef.
Yeah, we'll go have a little chef and find like the one wimpy that's still open in.
Oh, there's a kid. To hell with the convoy, we're on time. I know you drive a lot, Alice. Does little chefs still exist?
There are the odd ones around, but I'll tell you what I have noticed in my travels, my extensive travels around the UK, is there's a lot more sex shops at the side of A roads.
I did not know that.
In fact, there's a little chef that used to be just outside of Lichfield where I live, and that's now an adult shop right by the A38.
Wow.
I presume it's for the truckers, because you know
it gets lonely on the roads.
It does. Yeah. It gets lonely on the roads. So as we know from this lengthy drive that we've been doing. Are you getting out? I'm gonna crash into this.
We're getting massive statue of Santa Maria.
Fucking alarm.
Alright, this is bad because we've got alarms sounding.
Oh dear, we were supposed to stealth this.
The enemies are. Go on, we'll pull through somehow.
All this talk of sex shops distracted us.
Yeah, well, it distracted you, Alice. You know, you were the one that was driving.
That's one less bad guy.
Probably thinking about all the good times that you stopped off on the road and thought, I really need a sex shop. I could really do with one.
AJ in the chat asked if either of us has been to Manchester. I know I have, lots of times.
Is it fun? Is it a fun place?
I mean, it's a place.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've had a good night's out in Manchester. It's got, you know, that. What's it? The Trafford Centre, is it? The big shopping centre there.
It's something like that.
I've been there.
You're gonna have to watch out because they've got mortar strikes.
The helicopter flying around as well.
There's a guy in artillery somewhere. Actually, I think he might have gone. Who's gonna take down the helicopter? Who's gonna try it? Me.
I'm gonna throw stones at it.
Yes. I hope you caught that.
I did. I actually got a majestic camera angle. Of it.
Justice has been done.
Who's shooting at me? That guy.
It's heavy over here. Oh my god, he took about 100 bullets and he's still not dead. There we go.
AJ's keen in the chat, Rob, to play the game of have we been to places in the UK, and I'd ask if we've been to Oldham.
Oldham?
I have been to Oldham as well.
God, you've been everywhere.
I have
I don't
pretty
even know
much.
what Oldham is. Where is Oldham, Alex?
It's just round Manchester.
Get on the gun. Get on the gun, Alex.
Which
Go
gun?
on.
Which gun?
Get yourself on. In here. In here.
And
Gatling gun.
what are you going to shoot at?
Oh, there's guys down there, isn't there?
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh, there are as well.
Just spotted one with can't go down.
There you go, look, marked for your convenience.
Are there any more?
Oh, I got one. You coming?
Are we going up the hill?
I think we'll have to. I think. Yeah.
I think it's someone following you.
Big
Oh no, it's not it's a civilian.
Shoot them. Seen too much.
I mean,
loose ends.
There's no sense. He's seen the ghosts who aren't supposed to be seen.
Oh wait, this is a dead end. This is dead end.
Is it?
Yep.
Who?
There's another guy around here somewhere.
You could say we were caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah, I know.
Top fans. Top
I know.
fans.
So, don't look. Right. That word is not allowed on any of our live streams. It is officially banned. This helicopter is.
Oh, don't worry. I'd ban it if I had the chance. I'd put it in the push square filter.
Did you? I mean, this is bad news. Are you gonna get this helicopter?
Yeah, it's really bad.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, my problem is, and this is gonna sound really like a massive excuse, but cover is not in for me. I'm trying to duck behind things, and he just won't stick to it at all.
Cover in the cover shoot is not working for you. AJ, who is, I'm going to give him hero of the chat for this live stream, as I tend to do with people who talk a lot to us, wants to pose a brain teaser. Yeah, AJ, you can go ahead. Have we start again, or are we?
Oh my god. How do we climb up?
Yeah, I'm just climbing
Is
up.
that what we're doing?
I'm just climbing up.
Yeah, man.
Gonna try and loop around.
I'm just going in. I'm going in and I'm equipping a shotgun.
Actually, you can just loop around here, you know.
Kill confirmed.
Fucking hell!
Oh, at least I can take cover again.
The alarm. What's our play?
Oh my god.
Have you seen this? The almost like a church they're building on the top of this hill.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that was what was up here. There's a helicopter inbound.
Yeah, I'm getting done in.
Can't go down.
This is a bad idea. Oh god. Alice, can you cover me from up there? Oh, maybe not.
I could. Oh, the helicopter's seen me.
Bloody hell.
Comes low, I'll oh, Jesus. That's still throwing grenades at me. Oh,
Ow.
I'm down again. Just stay alive, because we don't want to do this again.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done.
God, right.
We're gonna have to...
Follow me this time, because I was stealthing it through, no one saw me. So, AJ has put the brain teaser in the chat. He said, if a man is on one side of the river and his dog is on the other, how did the dog get to the other side without getting wet or crossing the bridge? I have no idea. Oh no, that's the punchline to another joke.
What?
No idea. Never mind.
Idea.
No idea.
Alright, I'm gonna follow you, Alex.
That's where I went last time, which got me around the...
Come on, come on.
Hang back.
I've been spotted.
Just keep running. Make a break for it.
We're clear.
Try it. Is this the Dark Souls of Ghost Recon, Alex?
Probably.
Just running past.
Let's make a break for it.
Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueños.
Yeah, helicopters are incoming
He
again.
sure as hell does.
Keep running. Can outrun the helicopters. I should have got our own helicopter here.
There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, we need him alive, people.
Right, we need him alive, Alex. Remember that.
Someone see me.
Don't kill him, whatever you do.
Don't worry, I won't.
Oh, and I'll send out my drone and I'll try and spot him. If he's actually here.
Hey, eyes on Perico.
Oh crap.
Oh, he's
I'm
in
down.
there.
I ran right into a guy with a heavy machine gun.
Crap. Hold on. He's dead. I'm coming.
So have you got a guess for that riddle?
You'll have to tell us it again.
Right. If a man is on one side of the river and his dog is on the other, how did the dog get to the other side without getting wet or crossing the bridge? Or crossing a bridge?
Thanks.
So wait, there's one guy on one side and one guy on the other
No,
side.
his dog's on the other side.
Oh, his dog's on the other side, so the dog has to get across without getting wet?
Now how oh god, there's someone here on this side. Interrogate him.
Fuck! At a loss for words, DJ?
Go on, AJ. We're clearly our mind is not on the riddle. You have to tell us what the answer is.
Oh yeah?
And hear the collective slapping of our foreheads.
life to live, man. I got dreams to fulfill and shit.
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
All right, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay? When prompted for a username, type in BIDIBOM, biddy bomb. Then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared
Oh,
you.
someone's shooting me.
Okay. See, I know you can just change the
I think.
but in exchange,
Oh, there's a guy just around the corner.
Mission failed. What happened?
The guy got gunned down by that heavy machine gunner that got me.
Wow. Okay. Ah. Well. You have an answer to the riddle?
The lake was frozen.
Oh, of course. Should have got that, to be honest.
There's got to be a better way around here.
Like a stack of tires.
We're gonna have to take them off bit by bit. We're gonna have to do it properly, Alex.
We get. Oh. Got to do it properly. God, don't do things properly. Okay.
Tango down. We're good.
Drone is up.
Right, that's them down.
Eyes on the captain.
If we just tag, shoot, move, yeah, they're quite fast.
There's just
There's the
three.
alarm anyway. If that goes off, we can get it.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, that guy just teleported across the map, but okay.
Did he?
Yep.
Nice.
Like, I had him in my sights and he just went whoop.
He's coming down the hill.
Oh crap.
In a car.
Guy on a bloody bike. There we go.
We're cool.
I think we've marked him. Right, I'm coming from the right.
Kill confirmed.
Heavy's down. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like one of the Ubisoft people at E3.
We could be demoing Ubisoft's next game at E3.
Could be.
A couple of narcos.
Could be,
Or a
yes.
complete jerk. Alright, take the alarm up for a start.
It's collectible.
There we go.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the
Alright,
supplies
see,
later.
we're doing this right now, Alex.
Are you trying to say that slow and steady wins the day?
Yes. Or we could just take this truck and go up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Huge,
because the helicopters arrive and just end up wrecking you. The heavy, just on the other side in a vehicle.
in a bloody vehicle.
Yeah.
What do you think he's playing at?
I think he's got out.
Sending in the drone.
Sending the drones.
Target number 5.
There's another alarm there. Must be another enemy in the end of one of these buildings, but I can't see him. It's gonna be tough doing this bit stealthy because I feel like as soon as we shoot someone, the other one's gonna notice.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the one I can see.
That's a kill.
I'm gonna take the guy out wrong.
Someone's. They're going for it.
The alarm. What's our play?
Well, there's clearly more than just 2 alarms because I've taken them both out and it's still going.
I think it was just to take it slow and steady still and just stay together.
Yep.
The helicopter's incoming, so stay in cover, get the grenade launchers out.
Alright, I'm going up. What the hell happened? What happened up there?
That was me, got a grenade launcher.
Oh.
Are you gonna shoot this guy or not?
Yep, he's dead. He's dead as well. There's somebody else coming down that road. Get the shotgun out.
Got this way, this is the way up that. That we went last time.
Let's clean up and move
Good.
on.
I think we've stopped the alert there, so I know we did, but we're not now.
Where's the other?
That's it, we're clear.
It's over there. Hold on. I'm gonna take this out. Probably gonna need help here, Alex. We should take out the other alarm, otherwise the helicopter will keep going. Or reinforcements, probably. Ow.
Shit balls.
Ow. There we go.
Cover is my friend.
Yep.
Said the man who said cover his friend and properly left cover and got shot.
Those heavy troops are, you really need to get headshots on them.
It's running towards you.
Go on.
It's marking him.
For God's sake. Ow. Ow.
Enemy killed.
That guy up on the top.
Like an eyes on a mounted weapon.
I've got him. He's dead. And he as well. And there's a weapon part. Oh, a weapon case. Now we're talking.
An actual proper
weapons case over here.
A light machine gun.
Is that probably what we should be going with?
I can use this.
Probably might be worthwhile switching my shotgun for something a bit more long range.
Yeah, fair enough.
Put escape on it.
I'll be better at taking out helicopters as well if the need arises.
Yeah, reasonable. There we go. So, got an LMG now.
Okay. Right, now we'll just get to the top again.
Rob, AJ in the chat has set some more riddles, which we won't cover because it'll distract us and we'll get killed. But he's asking if I knew about a school in Oldham when I went there. Now, quite why I'd be hanging out at a school in Oldham, I have no idea. That's a good way to end up on some sort of register, I'd imagine. Could we get the drone up?
We're already being hunted.
That tango's
I'll say we just take them out if we can see them.
One there.
Oh, I'll get them.
Seems a bit quieter up here.
Any idea where this guy is?
Alright, I'll get the drone up again. Let's see.
No, he's dead. Shotgun.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Who needs drones when you've got a shotgun? that age-old phrase for you there.
Yeah, that ancient proverb.
Alright, this is tricky because it feels like we haven't really got anywhere to go here.
Oh no! This.
I need to find that guy again. If any of these are him, I might kill him by mistake. Oh, he's in there again. He's over there again. Okay. Oh.
I think we're clear.
Good shooting there, Alex.
It's when those heavies started popping up that...
Yeah. Just...
Stick close to each other and...
Yeah, we should try and take them out first.
Yeah, let's drone it.
Take it.
There's one.
I'll get him. Okay, let's stick these
The
out.
target's in the bushes there.
Okay. Just make a move for it. I'm just gonna get in there and shotgun.
Just don't. Our interrogation person's just to your right, in the bushes.
There we go. Alright, do you want to get him out?
He's running.
He's making a run for it. No, he's shooting out.
Oh, he's on the other side of the fence.
Oh.
Get him towards the helicopter. Get him back round here so we can.
Alex, they're coming. They're coming. You're gonna have to cover us. Go. Fall back.
Frag out.
Are you serious? Oh my god, I headshot him with a pistol.
Did you?
Incredible. I did. I was getting interrogated.
At a loss for words, DJ?
Hey, look at me. Do I look like a sicario to you? You have to kill me, man.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man. I got dreams to fulfill.
I like his golden headphones.
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
I bet the Beats headphones.
Alright, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay?
It's just Will.i.am's Bolivian cousin.
Then enter the numbers generated on
Alex, we've got somebody's coming.
Savor this
Yeah, I
Rico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
I can see what.
Okay.
See, I know you can just change the encryption.
Oh my god, hurry up and
but in
finish
exchange for not
interrogating
killing
him.
you. You're gonna keep broadcasting, and you're gonna wait to change that password until my associate Pakatari makes a broadcast. You got it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Quickly.
Let's see those hands, asshole.
That was close.
Right, helicopter. Get to the helicopter. Get to the chopper!
I know you're not taking.
Who's driving?
The rebels gave
I'm
us
driving.
one of their comms guys.
Alright, I'm getting on the
You have to
gun.
break him out of a Santa Blanca jail, but we need
Stay there, Alex. Stay there.
Can't spare a comms guy who
Oh.
isn't locked up.
Oh no, the crane! There's a crane! There's a crane!
Get him the gear he needs to cut into that broadcast for Pakatari.
Oh my god.
We're out of here.
The day of your life. We're away.
Oh crap.
There's a missile! There's a missile! Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh, that
Oh no, there's
that
another
was a pretty
missile.
good ending. Oh my god, don't get hit. Don't get hit.
Map of the Earth.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Right.
Oh, it's set down now. Oh, yeah, me.
Right. And there we go. So, thank you to everyone that joined us for this live stream. I think we're going to call it a day there. We've been playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. And I've been ably assisted in dying and repeatedly and crashing helicopters by Associate Editor Push Square, Rob Ramsey. Thank you for joining me, Rob. We'll have to do another game like this again sometime because it was nice to play with someone else.
It was a pleasure.
It was. Where can everyone find you on the interwebs, except for Push Square? You're at Shogun Rock, aren't you? ROK on Twitter. And I can find your well-written words on pushsquare.com, can't they?
Yes, my not so well written words on Twitter.
How you guys holding?
And as ever, you can find me at Alex Stinton on Twitter, and please keep an eye out for the next live stream on the Push Square YouTube channel. And if you want to get, a warning as soon as it goes live, then please subscribe to the channel because we'd really appreciate you becoming a subscriber. So thanks again for everyone that joined us, especially AJ in the chat, who was the hero of the chat for this live stream. And not sure what we'll be doing next on the live stream. I'll have to have a bit of a think about what's coming out. But I guess we will see you all next time. Oh, it's a rebel. And on that note of killing an ally, goodbye.
Bye.
Good shooting.